Justin, Gavin, Franklin, G, Jen, and Aiden, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Now we're ready.
Okay. 3, 2,
1. My little falcons, listen to me. Laugh and be glad. We've accomplished it. Our enemies were great and powerful. They were full of cold pride. They ruled all this country. They are down in the ashes, crying like dogs, cowering in the ashes, in their own ashes. They went down with the sun, and the sun will rise and not see them again. He will think, perhaps they are sleeping. They feasted late. At noon they will walk in the garden. Oh no, oh no! They will not walk in the garden. No one has ever injured me, but suffered more than I have suffered. Therefore, this final sacrifice I intended glares in my eyes like a lion on a ridge. We still hate, you know, a person nearer than these, more vile, more contemptible, whom I cannot. If he were my own hands, I would cut them off, or my own eyes, I would gouge them out. Jason will be able to say, I've lost so much, but not all. I have my children, and my sons are well. That is too unbearable. But not you. That was madness. Jason, I want him crushed, boneless, crawling. I have no choice. You there! You thought me so soft and submissive, like a common woman who takes a blow and cries a little, wipes her face, and runs around the house, loving her master? I am not such a woman. Awake, Medea! Away from the evil dream. Catch up your children and flee. Farther from Athens, farther from Thrace or Spain, flee to the world's end. Fire and death have done you bidding. Are you not fed full with evil? Is it not enough? No. Loathing is endless. Hate is a bottomless cup. I will pour and pour. Children, oh, my little ones. What was I dreaming? My babes, my own. Never, never, never shall my own babes be hurt. Not if every warhound and spear slave and headless Corinth were on the track. Look! Their sweet lips are trembling, look! Woman, their little mouths, I frightened them with those wild words. They stood and faced me. They never flinched. Look at their proud young eyes, my eaglets, my golden ones. Sweet small faces, like the pale wild roses that bloom where the cliff breaks toward the brilliant sea. The delicate form and color, the dear fragrance of your sweet breath.
My lady, make haste. Haste, take them and flee. Flee away from here. Someone will come soon. Oh, listen to me. Spears will come, death will come. All Corinth is in confusion and headless anarchy, unkinged and amazed around the horror you made. Therefore they linger, yet in a moment, its avengers come.
I have a sword in my house. I can defend this. Would you say that this child has Jason's eyes? They are his cubs. They have his blood. As long as I live, as long as they live, I shall be mixed with them. Children, it is evening. See, everything has come. Come, little ones, into the house. Evening brings all things home. It brings the bird to bath and the lamb to fold, and the children to their mother. We must not think too much. People go mad if they think too much.
No! No! No!
What has happened?
The calm of horror.
Medea? No! Prevent them! Save them! Open the door! A god is here. He calls to you. He forbids you.
There is no hope in heaven or earth. It is done. It was destined when she was born. Now it is done. Oh! Oh! Oh!
The accursed man.
He has no soul.
I'm more afraid of the clean invasion of his misfortunes. A man the gods are destroying.
Where is that murderess? Here in the house? Or has she fled? She'll have to hide in heavy metal darkness or in caves in the earth. And there, I'll crawl and find her. Are you struck dumb? Are you shielding her? Where is Medea?
You caused these things. She was faithful to you and you broke faith. Horror is here.
Unceased? There was no reason. Tell me at least whether she took my boys with her. Creon's people will kill them for what she has done. I'd rather save her. I'd rather save them than punish her. Help me in this.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
So, she has killed herself? Good. She never lacked courage. I'll take my sons away, the far end of the earth. I never speak of these things again.
Oh! Oh!
Is she lying in there? Honorable, at least in her death? I might have known it. Well, answer!
Death is there. Death is here. Both you are blind in death. How can I tell you?
But the children, are they well?
I do not know whether Medea lives or is dead.
Open! Open! Women, I am alone. Help me break the bolt.
I will show them.
Go find help.
What feeble night bird overcome by misfortune beats at my door? Can this be that great adventurer, the famous lord of the seas and delight of women, the heir of rich Corinth, this crying drunkard on the dark doorstep? Yet you've not had enough. You've come to drink the last bitter drops. I'll pour them for you.
What is that stain on your hand?
The wine I was pouring for you spilled on my hand. Dear were the little grapes that were crushed to make it. Dear were the vineyards.
I came to kill you, Medea. Caught like a beast, like a crawling viper. Give me my sons, that I may save them from Creon's men. I'll go quietly away.
Hush, they are sleeping. Perhaps I will let you look on them. You cannot have them. But the hour is late. You ought to go home to that high-born bride. The night has fallen. Surely she longs for you. Surely her flesh is not crusted black, nor her mouth a horror. She is very young, but surely she will be fruitful. Your sword you want? There it is. Not that step, the next lower. No, the next higher.
I'll kill you first, and then find my sons.
You must be careful, Jason. Do you not see the 2 fire snakes that guard this door? Here and here, one on each side, 2 serpents. Their throats are swollen with poison. Their eyes are burning like coals, and their tongues are fire. They are coiled, ready to strike if you come near them. They'll make you what Creon is. But stand there very quietly, and I'll let you look at your sons.
I knew it already. I knew it before I saw it. No wild beast could have done that.
I have done it, because I loathe you more than I love them. Mine is the triumph.
Your triumph? No iron flesh demon of those whom your father worships in that blood-crushed temple. Did you feel nothing? No pity? Were you pure evil? I should have killed you the day I saw you.
I tore my own heart out and laughed. I was tearing yours.
You laugh while I strangle you?
I would still laugh. Beware my door holders, Jason, these eager serpents. I'd still be joyful. Still be joyful to know that every bone of your life is broken. You are left hopeless, friendless, mateless, childless, avoided by gods and men, unclean with awful excess of grief, and childless.
It is no matter now who lives or who dies.
Go down to your ship, Argo, and weep beside it, that rotting hulk on the harbor beach, drawn dry as strand, never to be launched again. Even the weeds and barnacles on the warped keel are dead and stink. That's your last companion, and only hope. For some time, one of the rotting timbers will fall on your head and kill you. Meanwhile, sit there and mourn, remembering the infinite evil and the God and the good that has turned evil.
Exult in evil. Gloat your fill. Have your glory. Enjoy it then. Only give me my boys, the little pitiful violated bodies, that I may bury them in some kind place.
To you? You would betray even the little bodies and coin them for silver. Sell them for power. No!
Let me touch their dear flesh. Let me touch their hair.
No, they are mine. They are going with me. The chariot is in the gate. You had love and betrayed it. Now all men, you are utterly the most miserable. As I of women, but I, a woman, a foreigner, alone, against you and the might of Corinth, have met you throat to throat, evil for evil. Now I go forth under the cold eyes of the weakness, despising stars. Not me they scorn.